Hockey 605. We're here with defenseman Nolan Nicholas for the Sioux Falls Stampede. Thanks for taking time with us for our Meet the Herd series, Nolan.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're always happy to get a chance to visit with you guys, and part of our purpose here is just kind of get to know you guys a little bit more off of the ice and to help your fans know and our fans know. So got a series of questions, throw a few of them out there, and I want you to answer them honestly and quickly. No.
Will do.
I'm a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger imitator. So Nolan, what's your hometown first?
Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay, so you're one of the guys from up north.
Yeah.
And how old were you when you first started playing hockey?
I think I started playing when I was 4.
Okay. Now, is hockey a big thing in your family?
Yeah, my grandfather actually played in the NHL for the original 6.
Oh.
And my dad, he played hockey growing up, and he coaches still. So.
Okay. So you did come by it. It's a family tradition you're carrying on.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you scored your first goal? You know, you're a defenseman, but you had to score a goal here and there.
I don't remember my first one, but I remember scoring. We played like a NHL Legends game back home, and I ended up scoring in that, so it was pretty fun.
And do you remember what it felt like when you scored that goal?
Yeah, it was really embarrassing, actually. They brought out a microphone, and they're like, you could keep the puck or you could give it away, and I kind of froze up and didn't know what to say, so I'll always remember that one.
That's a pretty good story, a good memory. Obviously, you're not freezing up with a microphone in front of you anymore. That's good they got you that training back then.
Yeah.
So, Nolan, what's your favorite part about playing hockey?
Honestly, it's just being with the boys. Like, you grow such a family setting in the dressing room, right? And especially being away from home. You know, you got 23-man family, and it's nice because you all take care of each other and you're always there for each other. So.
Yeah, it really makes a difference for your lifelong, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So now, who would you say is your biggest fan?
I think I got to say my dad in that one. He coached me growing up a little bit, and still now is coaching me. You know, he'll send me video clips and tell me what I'm doing wrong and tell me what I'm doing right. So
did he coach you as a kid growing up?
When I got older, when I was 16 and 17, he coached me. Yeah, but he was always like an assistant when we were growing up. But then he like took the full role. So
were there ever any difficulties where you had trouble separating between being his player and being his son, or?
No,
you know, that could be a problem.
No, not at home. It was strictly family, and then at the rink, it was strictly coach. So.
Okay, so you knew when you went outside the door or went into the hockey rink, you knew where the roles changed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So, what do you see as one of your responsibilities? You know, we talked about your coaching and family, but the fans are also a big part of the game, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And what do you see as your responsibility to the fans?
Honestly, it's got to be showing up and giving a full effort every night. I mean, they're coming down to the rink, you know, and I've never seen a fan base like this. It's incredible, and just to have thousands of people out every night is something like I've never even imagined, and we have to show up every night too and play, right? So.
Does it make it a little easier for you to show up and play when you know you've got all those fans out there eagerly watching you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. You got like cheering and everything, and the fans get so into it, it just takes it to a whole new level.
So now, if there's a young player out there watching, Nolan, that hopes to aspire to the level you're at and go beyond like you intend, I'm sure, what would be your advice to him or her?
Never stop working for it, no matter what gets thrown your way, right? Just work around it and keep making yourself better, and one day you'll be here.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot for taking time with us on Hockey 605, Nolan. Best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.